Have you ever felt like life is slipping through your fingers, like you're constantly chasing after something, but you can't quite catch it? We've all been there. That feeling of being overwhelmed, of needing to control every aspect of our day. But what if I told you there's a better way? What if peace could be found in surrender? Surrendering to God isn't about weakness. It's about recognizing His power and love for us. Surrendering your day to God means giving Him your worries, your plans, even your fears. It's about releasing control and trusting in His divine wisdom. When we let go, we allow God to work in our lives in ways we could never imagine. It's about trusting that He has a plan for you, a plan that is meticulously crafted with your best interests at heart. This trust is not blind. It is built on the foundation of His promises and His unwavering love. A plan far greater than anything you could orchestrate on your own. His plans are filled with hope, purpose, and a future that is bright and full of potential. When we surrender, we open ourselves up to His peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace calms our hearts and minds, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, His guidance, and His love. His love is unconditional, and His guidance is always there, leading us through the darkest valleys and the brightest peaks. This surrender isn't a one-time event, it's a daily choice. Each day we must consciously decide to let go and let God take the reins. Every morning we have the opportunity to lay our burdens at His feet, to release the weight of our worries and fears, and embrace the freedom that comes with surrender. This freedom brings joy, hope, and a renewed sense of purpose, allowing us to live each day to the fullest. We all crave control. It's human nature to want to dictate the course of our lives. But the truth is, we are not in control. We try to manipulate situations to force outcomes, and when things don't go our way, we feel frustrated, anxious, even angry. This need for control can manifest in our relationships, our work, even our relationship with God. We try to fit Him into our plans instead of surrendering to His. Finding peace in God's plan is a journey that requires faith and trust. Psalm 37 verse 5 reminds us, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act." This verse encourages us to surrender our worries and anxieties to God, knowing that He is in control. When we let go of the need to control every aspect of our lives, when we trust in God's plan, we find a profound sense of peace. It's in this surrender that we discover true freedom. We are freed from the burden of carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. This liberation allows us to live more fully and joyfully, embracing each moment with a heart full of gratitude. God doesn't promise that life will be easy, but He does promise to be with us every step of the way. In times of hardship and struggle, His presence provides comfort and strength. Proverbs 16 verse 9 says, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." This reminds us that while we may have our own plans, it is ultimately God who guides our path. Even when we stumble, even when we fall, He is there to pick us up and set our feet back on solid ground. His unwavering support and love are constant, providing us with the assurance that we are never alone. Reflecting on God's promises and His plan for us can bring a deep sense of peace and purpose. By trusting in Him, we can navigate life's challenges with confidence and hope. So, let us commit our ways to the Lord, trust in His divine plan, and find peace in knowing that He is always with us, guiding and supporting us through every step of our journey. Starting your day with God is a beautiful way to set the tone for everything that follows. How do we surrender our day to God? It begins with a heartfelt intention. It starts with a simple act, prayer. This act of communication opens a channel to the divine. Take a few moments each morning to connect with Him. These moments can be transformative. Acknowledge His presence, His power, and His love for you. Feel His grace enveloping you. Offer Him your day, your worries, your hopes, and your dreams. Let go of what you cannot control. Meditation is another powerful tool for surrender. It helps you center your thoughts and emotions. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. One of my favorite morning rituals is to do breath prayers. Let each inhale and exhale bring you closer to God's peace. As you quiet your mind, invite God's presence into your heart. Feel His love and guidance, filling you with serenity and purpose.